Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screw. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks, you're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Damn, that's a good line. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
1044, a tanker with hazardous materials has been seized by Magia. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
When he started talking, I thought it was going to be Hammerhead, but then he kept talking. He kept talking, and I was like, no, it's not going to be Hammerhead.
What? Can we all please fight somewhere other than next to a leaking fuel tanker? All's well that ends well. Unless there are more of these fuel trucks around the city. If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices!
Spider-Man, help! They called in backup! Where's the rest of the guys? Somebody call for backup! Stay back! Please! I'll get the door! You get Spike! Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door! Damn door! The door's getting loose! We're close, boys! The door again!
evading a Sable supply convoy.
It disappeared. It disappeared.
I should be close.
All units, Maja...
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Or the therapist, I don't know. I don't remember how this ended.
Hey, before you go.
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
Friend has a girlfriend.
Hot stuff coming through.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And
Yuri.
who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. No way these guys are stopping on their own. Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. These guys were either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both.
I forgot to change. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that.
fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good, cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
Wait till Mom sees this.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Attention units. Maggia has seized 2 Sable APCs. Response needed north of Houston.
Guys, we got a spider sighting! What are you waiting for? Blow 'em out of the sky! Get him off of there!
Pull over! Pretty pleased with a cherry on top?
The gun's not working! He took out the turret!
All in a day's work.
Take it from here, Spider-Man.
Getting closer.
Attention units. Maggia are raiding a Sable supply convoy. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Wait, is it Yuri? I think it was Yuri that was leaving these. I don't. It's coming back to me. I don't know.
All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about this suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Yeah, that was convenient that me and Spider-Man said the same thing. Oh, JJ, come on.
Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions. I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them. I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
All units, Maja has disrupted a shipment of Sable equipment. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
Oscorp truck
Hey
getting
guys,
harassed over there.
I think this might not be your car.
Spider-Man! I told you he'd show up!
They called it backup.
Spider-Man! That shit a colorful guy! Going for the door!
Well, got my cardio in for the day. Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
I'm putting you in the ground! There's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you!
Yeah.
Down here, walls when I'm done! Quit messing around! Try that on me! Squash this bug!
I should remember to tell Sable about this later. Maybe it'll get me on her good side. If she has one. I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed it.
All units. All units. Officers are pursuing suspects in stolen APCs. Incident was reported near Trinity.
It's Spider-Man! Now we really get to have some fun with this thing. Crap! I'm in!
Hey, fellas! I know someone who'd really like her APC back!
He took out the turret!
Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll! Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it, anyway. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? There's the case file. And the last recording.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay?
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Magia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Jeez. You know, I started to understand, or I started to remember that it was Yuri that was leaving those, but I forgot that that's how it ended. Jeez.